There we go. Hey, I'm here with Katie. We're in front of this listing, and Katie, let's talk a little bit about this listing. What's the address here?
4514 East Foothill Drive, Paradise Valley.
And what is the square footage?
7332, 5 bed, 7 bath, 2 backyards, mountainside.
Mountainside. Okay. And what's our list price on this? This just recently got dropped.
Yes, we just did a price reduction from 5.2 to 4.975.
Okay. And a total of how many bedrooms?
5 bed,
5 beds,
7 bath.
7 baths.
Every bedroom has its own ensuite, so all your guests are taken care of.
And the lot size is?
80.87 acres.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's flip this camera around, and then Katie's going to take us through a walkthrough. But let's just take a look at how far we're sitting up on the mountain view here. I'm going to flip this camera around. And then this is the street view going up. You can see the mountain. Then we have the property here. And then the view going down.
Patio, you actually have a view of Four Peaks.
Let's go check that out.
Yeah.
So we have a little parking spot for guest parking right here, right off the street. And then we come up this driveway.
You got the water feature to your left that has a staircase.
Staircase.
If you don't want to walk up the driveway.
Right, yeah, right along there. Hidden right in there with the water feature.
3-car garage.
3-car garage. Nice. And you could actually pull up right into here too if you had somebody that
one of the previous
wanted to park.
visitors of the open house today did that.
Okay. And then we got the 3-car garage right here.
Come back right here for a view of Paradise Valley Country Club.
And there we go.
And then let me show you inside. I'm glad we're doing this on one of the last good days before summer really
I
hits.
know, it's going to get warm. So if you're thinking about purchasing this and getting all settled in and moved in, do it sooner than later before it gets really super hot. Okay, so we have a grand entrance here. Let me pan down and up. All right. Oh, Katie, which direction are we gonna go?
Let's start to the left. You have 2 of the guest bedrooms off to the left with your wine cellar, your family room and theater room down this hallway, wine cellar, guest rooms.
Okay, wine cellar. And how many bottles would you say this holds?
I have not taken the time to count, but more than I can drink, that's for sure.
I'd say at least 200 to 300, right?
Yep. You've got a guest suite to your left, guest suite to your right, one with access to the backyard.
And we'll dip into those in a second. Let's check out what we have over here.
You have your theater space, room for more seating.
It's a nice sized theater.
And then your first family room. Be an easy transition into a full-size second kitchen.
Very easy. Yep, nice little bar area.
You've got all the more views mountainside to this of the first of the 2 backyards.
So a nice little pool. I see that you had plans in there. There's a rendering for a more modern pool put in.
Very much so, yes.
We
also
take a look
have
at
it
that,
bidded
too.
out, so if anyone's interested in seeing what the cost of a full renovation, interior, exterior is, we have all that info.
Okay, great.
You have a guest bathroom to your left, making it easy for pool access.
Pool access,
Yes.
That's nice. Let's just check that out because that's always important. It seems like everybody wants to make sure that they have easy access to the pool and
Yes.
changing area. And then we have 2 en-suites just right around the corner here.
Yes. Thermostats in different wings so everyone can have their own temperature control.
So these are the 2 guest quarters. Nice size closets in here. Just big enough so they stay and comfortable, but not too big where they move in permanently.
Yeah, every bedroom has its own ensuite walk-in closet.
We'll
Well deserved.
check this one out. This one's pretty much the same. And this faces the front of the house.
Yep, it's a south-facing property. Slightly southeast, I should say. The largest of the 3 bedrooms is here on this floor, just to the right of the entrance. Superior views.
Closets. Nice shower. And overlooking the valley.
You've got access to the garage if you'd like to see it.
Mm-hmm.
3-car.
3-car garage. And a little bit of storage.
You've got your laundry and elevator here with a secondary staircase up to the main living area.
Okay, so the laundry.
2 Sub-Zero fridges to your left.
Okay, that's nice. That way you got plenty of beverage space and stuff before having to haul it up. And then I see that you have a elevator.
Currently being replaced. Staircase goes up to the kitchen, so if you want this to be your secondary pantry, the easy access to get into that second fridge.
Perfect.
After you on the grand staircase.
All right. And I always like the staircases that turn up and in. They're always fun.
So let's go left to the main living space and kitchen and dining.
Okay.
So, dining area. Large table, seats 8, overlooking the fountain to the second of the 2 backyards. Kitchen views are where it's at.
There you go. Here's the kitchen view when you're cooking. And then are those Sub-Zeros?
Yes, they are. The one
Okay.
on the left is your freezer, one on the right is your fridge.
All right. And then you got yourself your wolf.
You've got
And
your
it is gas.
indoor grill, 2
With the griddle.
oven, 6 burner.
And then 2 dishwashers. There. Microwave. And then do we have a warming drawer?
We do not, no.
Okay.
But we do have mountain views everywhere. This mesquite tree will be gone prior to sale.
So let's just step out here and see what the view feels like from out here. You got a really nice view. The mesquite's going to come down, and then this is going to give you the view looking across PV Country Club. So nice little seating areas throughout the home. And then this is where the elevator comes up.
Correct.
In your fireplace. And then you have another outdoor seating area out here
Yes.
with a water feature.
It's not the fence line, it goes up the hill to the single.
Okay, so the swirl, let's just take a look at that so we kind of know where we're going. So property line all the way up to that swirl and comes down and across. So if you wanted to add a secondary patio up there, that's doable. This area here is nice and flat. You could easily put in a putting green and put in new artificial turf all the way through here to make this really super usable.
They're built into the Phoenix Mountain Preserve in an HOA-free community.
And that's important to have a HOA-free community right up against this Phoenix Preserve.
With that extra space, creating a second level to this backyard just takes advantage of all of it.
Yep, exactly.
So we'll walk through the dining space. This is that secondary hallway, stairwell I was talking about. And you have an ideal office space, ample space, but views as well. With a Jack and Jill patio to the main suite.
So, another patio view. Now you're really getting the view of the PV Valley here. Then you have the view of the Phoenix Preserve up and around.
Straight across you have a guest suite or bathroom just across the hallway. Your favorite guest gets to sleep on this floor with you.
So right here is the guest suite. Closet. Tub and shower. And then powder room.
Which is your main suite. Access to both backyards from this room. 2 closets, his and hers.
Nice view from, you get the shot from your morning view waking up. Couple access doors going to the outside. Actually 3 access doors going to the outside, 2 in the front, 1 in the back.
One of them is a stairwell down to the pool.
And then we have a cedared line closet for hers.
I'm glad you know which one's which.
His? Oh yeah, hers is always bigger. And then water closet with a bidet. Get that in there.
And the rendering of this room is really spa-esque. Right there on the countertop. You have a ceiling-filled tub with an overflow.
And that's what it could look like.
Correct.
Easily.
But you have a, when you're soaking in the tub, view of the mountain peak out there.
Yes.
Now you've seen it all.
There we go. Let's see, we'll flip this back around. We'll just go, all right. Now that you've seen the entire house,
Thanks for stopping by.
stop for, yeah, thanks. Give me an idea if this is something that you want to preview in person, and we'll set it up here with Katie.
Sounds great.
Thank you, Katie.
Absolutely. Thanks
Thanks
for
for
coming
giving me
by.
the tour.
Absolutely.